I don't need any more. I want the same result, ideally. That's what we talk about as well. We're going to do the same processes that we in place for us. If we do our processes, I think we're a very good team, and that's all we can ask from them, and we're trying to improve those processes every day.
Yes,
Coach, do you join in? I'm Yasin Asad from Rising BD. Though you joined for 2 months since, what has changed in the players since you joined?
Change in the players, or same players, same skills. I don't think anything has changed. Only the environment changed a little bit inside the dressing room, and in way we speak and what we talk about. I try to bring some psychological safety around the group, and make sure that tell them that just because of the result, whether they do well or do fail, their value doesn't diminish. They're the same players, and we look at the same eyes, and they're valuable, and we select them because of their skill set. So other than that, I don't think anything has changed. I don't know what happened before, but their skills are the same.
You talked about Pacers regulation in the ODI series. How much does it feel to get 10 wickets in the same match for the Pacers? You coach, how much you feel there?
Oh, it feels good about any time that your team do well, especially when you have a plan in place before the series start, and then we want to play on a good wickets. And we knew that our fast bowlers are good enough to do that kind of a performance. So when that comes to fruition, and it gives them a lot of confidence.
Coach, Hans from all-rounder. We saw that Rishabh Singh. We saw that Rishabh Singh in your team. Is there a new beginning for the leg spinner in Bangladesh?
What do you mean new beginning? A new beginning for him. We think that his skill set is good enough, and there's something special that we can, in the long term, we can develop. So that's the main idea behind whatever happened here, whether he do well or do not. We are trying to find some attacking spinners going forward for us in the future.
And the question is, what is the expectation from the wicket?
It looks like pitch flat wicket. There's not enough grass for our liking. Where you can't do anything. I think there's no grass on the middle pitches because they have played a lot of cricket. Hopefully it will be through wickets, but I don't think there's much pace on it at the moment.
Coach Bapi from Banglasportz. My question is, Atif Hussain is the regular player in at least in T20 format, but he is not in this series. What is your thought?
Afif, okay.
What is your thought process about him?
His thought process?
His future, about his future.
Oh, he's out of the team at the moment. He has to do what anyone else do, go and score runs, and I have spoken to him which areas that he needs to improve. So if he do that, and definitely if there's a place available, in the team, he can treat it as same as anyone else.
So he is out of the team because of his performance, because of his poor performance.
Of course, not because of his face, just because of performance. Anyone in or out because of the performance, as well as sometimes tactically, if he wanted to do something different, look at someone different, that's also the reason sometimes.
Coach, I'm Shubhrata Babu from NTV. The way our boys showed their mentality in the last England series, people of Bangladesh think Bangladesh entered a new era in T20. Do you think that Bangladesh entered a new era, and upcoming series, you want to follow this process against Ireland?
If I get your question right, I don't know if there's a new era or something. I don't see that as a new era. That's how we wanted to play our cricket going forward. We want to play aggressive cricket. Aggressive cricket, I always explain, it doesn't mean that we go and hit the ball hard furthest we can. It's aggressive in every sense of the word. we selection aggressive, our field placing, our body language, our fielding, batting, tactically we're going to be aggressive. We don't worry about outcome. We want to play and the best way we can. I think it's when we play like that with aggressive and with freedom, Bangladesh team always done well. So that's the way forward for us.
Coach, yeah, this is Khalid from Aikato Television. The question is, we saw that the pacers, especially the tailenders, were practicing. The four overs was not much bowling yesterday. Is there any specific plan of yours about that? Batting practice of the bowlers?
There's no specific plan. They also get to bat if you lose wicket. So that's why they will be ready to contribute if they can get a chance.
Coach, hi. It's Mazhar from India Television. Coach, after a historic win against England, everyone expects that we can beat Ireland easily or 3-0. What do you think?
No cricket match is easy. That's, if you think that way, that's going to bite us. We learned that very, very early in our careers. Like even if you go and play an exhibition game, it's not easy. That's why we love this game. So we treat every opposition is the same. We respect them, but we never fear them. That's the mantra we have. We bring our best skill set, and on that day, if they are better than us, we hats off to them, and we learn from that more.
Last two questions.
Coach, there are discussions regarding the INOC of Saqib Al Hasan return for the IPL. And they wanted a long lead from the BCB. They did not want to play the Ireland Test and the Ireland Tour as well. And BCB denied that. Did you play any part on that, or did you have any discussions regarding this?
I think Mustafi is also, isn't it?
Yeah.
3 players, yeah. I think the board decision is play for your country first. And board has given them the same message before they ask for NOC or before they put their name into the auctions. So that's remained the same.
Last question.